So here we go. And Reid sends it into the backcourt to the veteran Austin Rivers. No D'Angelo Russell for Minnesota. No Karl Anthony Towns. No Rudy Gobert. For the second consecutive game, Minnesota without a host of guys, as Reid immediately goes to work on the interior and attacks Pokusevski. Took some contact inside, still able to get it off the glass and in.
Just between two defenders.
And there is Reid. He's got his second bucket right down Main Street.
And if you've prepared for a certain guy, say Rudy Gobert, he's not in uniform tonight.
Exactly. Neither is D'Angelo Russell. Shea gets blocked out of bounds. He's been so good at grabbing rebounds, getting out on the break. Pokusevski's pass mishandled. And here comes Minnesota. Reid sets it up, and McDaniels on the fast break. See Poku out on Reid. Reid's got the size, and he's a little slippery.
Those holes in the defense and attack.
Looked like there was a poke away. Reid again. He's got some ball handling skills. Poku tried to recover, and Reid plays through it. Gets the and one.
Those holes in the defense and attack.
Looked like there was a poke away. Reid again. He's got some ball handling skills. Poku tried to recover, and Reid plays through it. Gets the and one. But he's agile. He's physical but agile.
You know, and he was not really in the rotation when they were healthy with Karl Anthony. Called his own number.
Reid can make that shot straight away. Poku gets up there. He's got some hops. Good knack for rebounding the basketball.
Man, that was a beautiful.
Poku gets up there. He's got some hops. Good knack for rebounding the basketball.
Man, that was a beautiful.
Give him a little dip or a lean.
All right, so I'm good with the shoulders. I just can't do the little dip and lean.
Can't do the dip and lean. Just got to stay straight up. They don't want you getting too wide. So Reid is good at the line. Omarui and Joe. Gobert's never made a three in his career. And we've already seen Naz Reid put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, something that Rudy Gobert doesn't do very often. So a little bit of an adjustment. Edwards has returned for Minnesota. McDaniels spins, had the height advantage on man. Edwards has returned for Minnesota. McDaniels spins, had the height advantage on man. Offensive rebound. Reid puts it back up and in.
Put a little mustard on it at the end there.
Well, Michael, we see all those drives from Dortis Pokusevski that time.
He's almost like a deliberate player. He's just always balanced when he goes to the basket.
Man, I think had to release that ball a little bit quicker than he wanted to because of Reid. Unfortunate they didn't get a take foul there. It's Noel. Spins inside at the positioning. Then Reid fires it down to Rivers. Speed off the dribble. Reid had it punched away momentarily, stuck with it, and lays it in this first half. Reid bounces off of Pokusevski. Already had one block, not that time. Reid was able to muscle it up and bank it home.
Did a good job of keeping the Thunder out of the paint.
Deep catch by McDaniels, and he got it up over Giddey.
And right now, the Timberwolves have a 16-2 advantage at the free throw line.
So even with that Minnesota run, single digits, Ryan freshly inserted into the game. Wastes no time with the three. McDaniels not one to take a ton of shots. Dort flips it back out to an open shooter. It's J-Dub, a little short, got his own miss. Powers it down. Firing from the lane.
The 23 against the Houston Rockets earlier this year.
Reid got a three. Naz Reid.
But also not allowing the ball to get sticky. So keep an eye out on the Thunder's downhill attack in this second half, guys.
All right, thank you so much. The Thunder wasted no time to get on the scoreboard with the SGA 3, but Minnesota comes right back and answers.
Than they did the entire first half.
Already 2 trips.
I'm just going to say it.
Pass, that extra pass down to the corner, and so it was like a halfway closeout. With the shorter Jalen Noel defending. Well, this was a problem for the Thunder in the first half. Anderson to get off balance, and Reid the offensive rebound, and he gets hacked inside. Not the top 6
teammates in addition to get his own buckets on the floor wherever he wants. Mark Daigneault talked about how the national attention Shea's getting can
So just when the Thunder got back in it, Minnesota with a little response. Poku finds himself open, hops into the three. And this was the deficit at half. 13 points. And what a sequence that was. Thunder tied the game and then took the lead in a matter of seconds as Reid right back for his
outlook of the game, just in terms of statistically.
Ball swung over to Muscala.
That's a for any team, period, to have 41 points in any quarter. As Reid comes up a little bit strong with that jump hook.
And Omarui just did enough to prevent Minnesota from getting that defensive rebound. It's going to be...
It's just every player out there can get to the basket.
Reid knew he was going to make it, stared it down. Giddy's in a tough spot. Poku uses his length. J-Dub passes out. Wiggins camped out, a little short on the three. McDaniels run off the line. Wants to drive. Help defense came over. Naz Reid, the extra pass over to Edwards. Got a mini flyby. Edwards still drains it from deep. Shea initially couldn't get around Anderson and poked it away. Then Omarui on the outlet pass. Clogged them up. There's J-Dub underneath. Oh, and he missed the reverse, but we get a whistle and a foul.
As always, make yourself available, no matter who had the basketball. Omarui's had a couple of buckets like that already in this ball game.
And Reid snaps what was 6 consecutive misses for Minnesota.
As he brings the Thunder within one.
Fans here at Paycom Center getting treated to yet another. Shea stops, but it was blocked from behind by Noel, who recovered with that left arm. And a 6-second differential between shot and game. Edwards double team. Cross-court pass over to Rivers.
So if you're the Thunder, you don't need to foul. Just play good defense.
Rivers from downtown with the biggest shot of the game. Kind of drag it into the deck. Now the Thunder need a miss. And they get the miss.
And if he misses this, everybody has to box out and make sure you get that rebound.
Second free throw is good, and OKC